Hello everyone. Under the initiative of Thoughts in Education program by College Dunia Web Private Limited, today we are with Dr. Manojkumar Deshpande. He is the Senior Director of Prestige Institute of Engineering, Management and Research. We welcome you, sir. My first question to you is that what are the key factors which keeps you connected with the education sector?
Actually, there are two ways that one can opt, or naturally one can get associated with the factor. In my case, as per my family background, I got attracted towards the education, and as soon as I completed my education, I have joined one institute in my native place, and I got attracted towards the teaching profession. And since 1990, I am in this profession. So this is my 34th year. Particularly, I am a computer engineering graduate plus postgraduate in electronics design technology with a specialization of AI and software engineering. And I have completed my PhD in software engineering with applications of AI. So AI came very close to my heart, and I remained a student of AI. And even after pursuing PhD, I have guided two theses of PhD and several MTech as well as BTech projects. So engineering education is close to my heart, and that experience taught me to improve the delivery and developing a whole ecosystem so that total learning should be enjoyable for the student, and that is very important. And apart from theory, practical knowledge, then skills, then presentation and soft skills. 360-degree development of the student is very, very important.
So my second question is, according to you, what is the role of a good leader?
Yeah, this is a very good question. So we can say the good leader should provide a playground to all stakeholders and to enable or to provide opportunity to develop themselves. So particularly at the focus, there is a student. And my motto was to provide such a platform or such a ecosystem so that students should enjoy the learning. And when student can enjoy the learning, particularly when the faculty also need to orient themselves. In generally, engineering sector or engineering education sector, the faculty are not trained for how to teach, but they are having sufficient knowledge of their field. That's why the effective delivery becomes an issue. And being a leader, I always provided many opportunities for the research as well as gaining more advanced knowledge or emerging trends or emerging technology. These practices we have developed so that the faculty will also remain up to date. And we have to provide them a facility, also developing laboratories with adequate equipment. Then we have to encourage all the faculty as well as students in research. That also I am promoting very much. Then particularly my stress was upon developing personality of, and I want 360-degree, or you can say complete transformation into the student. So when he enters or when she enters in our institutes, and when he or she pass out, so we want to finish or we want to groom them as a world-class professional. And accordingly, we have developed some processes and we are following some good practices for that.
So my third question is, how does the curriculum of your institute ensure best practices?
Yeah, we are affiliated with Rajiv Gandhi Pradyogik Vishwavidyalaya. But our university who decides the curriculum, they have given a certain degree of freedom to all the institutes. So each and every semester, there are few optional subjects, and even beyond that, we provide good learning opportunities by conducting some workshops, seminars, particularly our Tech Fest, that is called as Urjotsav, and that is nothing but a learning festival. So just recently, we have celebrated our Urjotsav at Annual Fest. So we have conducted 25 different types of workshops, and we have invited many speakers across the India, and even we have faculty from abroad in our network. So this interaction opportunity we provide to our students. So we take care of a curriculum so that complete syllabus is taught into the classrooms, and supporting the practicals as well as projects, visits, then different way of learning. Sometimes we give them a small mini project. Sometimes we send a student to visit particular facility, and sometimes we also ask student to exhibit, participate in competition. So all these are nothing but to groom them as well as follow the curriculum and give extra, means other learning also other than their curriculum.
So, sir, my next question is, what do you want people to know about your institute they may not know?
Yeah, first of all, the prestige, the whole group of industries and institution has been established by our revered founder, Dr. Nemnaji Jain, who is a Padma Shri awardee, and his vision is carried forward by his eldest son, Dr. Devi Jain and Dipin Jain. So we are following their vision, and under that vision, we are providing a best faculty, facility, and forum to the students. And this is nothing but a philanthropic arm of the Prestige Group of Industry. We want to be a different, because first of all, we are in the heart of the city, and we have some issues of optimization of utilization of space. But apart from that, we want to provide the opportunity to interact and learn from foreign universities. So we have collaborated with 7 foreign universities so far. 3 from US, that is University of Illinois, Chicago, then University of California, Davis from USA, then UMH from Spain, then Warsaw University of Technology from Poland, and there are 2 more in pipeline, particularly New Mexico State University, and we are in talk with Valencia University of Spain. Here at this level, we are also signing MOU with BITS Pilani Dubai campus. And as per our university, we have obtained the permission to send our students to these universities to complete their final year. So they will get a grade from these foreign universities that will be part of fulfillment of their degree of RGPV. And if they wish, they can continue there for masters in those universities. And this master will be of only 1 year. So directly they are saving 1 year and such expenses. So these facilities and MOUs and agreements with foreign university, they are saving the fees of 1 year, as well as there will be a fee concession and scholarships from these universities. And we have developed such a great laboratories, particularly Center of Excellence in Industry 4.0. Then we have Drone Tech Lab. Then we are developing a fantastic Fab Lab now. And whatever the laboratories and equipment, advanced equipment required, that we have provided for the practical exposure.
As you hold very significant position in this institute of senior director, any suggestions you want to provide to the aspiring youth and students?
Yeah, I mean, this is very, very important. Many times now, this is not a time that somebody will tell and the student or aspiring student to follow. Because of era of internet, even students also have a lot of information at their fingertips, and then they should see that in what discipline or what area they want to pursue their studies. Okay, so engineering is one of the, you can say, evergreen field. And other thing is that engineering, once you pursue the engineering, the student has a scope across the globe. I mean, they can provide services, or they can become entrepreneur, and the whole world may be their client. Or if they are working in multinational company, they have to travel across the world. So the engineering is such a great profession. For that, they need to brush up some of the skills. But right now, it is very important that the engineering fundamentals are also very, very important, along with the acquiring emerging technologies, which are across all disciplines like AI, machine learning, then quantum computing, then robotics, IoTs. So preliminary knowledge of your programming language, and this is very important. And it is really does not matter that what kind of engineer you are. Either you are computer engineer or mechanical engineer or electrical engineer. Unless you develop ability of problem solving, your value will not be increased. So whenever you choose any branch, so one has to develop a fundamentals, then application, and these all emerging technologies, plus the problem solving, you can say, ability, attitude, and entrepreneurial attitude. This is very important. So I suggest and I appeal all the youth to take this into the consideration and select branch, and then try to become a good engineer, not necessarily a specific discipline engineer, but overall engineer who solves the current society problem and save energy, money and manpower so that output will be beneficial and overall efficiency of the system will be high. I wish all the best to these aspiring students, and just I can pray God that they must enjoy the learning for the next 4 years, and the student should be prepared for lifelong learning. I mean, once the 4 years are completed, it is not the end, because the technology is changing rapidly, so one must become a lifelong learner. All the best.